Welcome to Enchanting Places to Go. This is where we take you on narrated journeys through the world's most magical destinations. Places where time slows down, nature embraces tradition, and charm lives in every stone. Discover the Cotswolds, England's idyllic countryside. Today, we travel to the heart of England, to a land of rolling green hills, honey-colored cottages, and sleepy villages that feel untouched by time. A place where gardens bloom behind stone walls and the past whispers through quiet lanes. Join us as we explore the Cotswolds, one of England's most enchanting regions, where every town looks like it was painted for a storybook. The Cotswolds is a region in south-central England, known for its rolling hills, picturesque villages, and timeless rural charm. It spans across 6 counties: Gloucestershire, Oxfordshire, Warwickshire, Wiltshire, Worcestershire, and Somerset, and covers an area of over 2,000 square kilometers. This region is officially designated as an area of outstanding natural beauty, one of the largest in the United Kingdom. It is home to around 135,000 people, though many villages have only a few hundred residents, adding to their peaceful atmosphere. The name Cotswolds is believed to come from the Old English words cot, meaning sheep enclosure, and wold, meaning gentle hills. For centuries, this area was at the center of the wool trade, and the wealth it brought helped shape the golden stone towns we see today. What makes the Cotswolds unique is not just its beauty, but its consistency. Villages here are built in the same honey-colored limestone, giving the entire region a warm and cohesive look. You'll find winding lanes, dry stone walls, historic pubs, and medieval churches, all set against a backdrop of green meadows and slow rivers. Whether you're exploring by car, bicycle, or on foot, the Cotswolds feels like a journey into the heart of the English soul. History of the Cotswolds. The story of the Cotswolds is woven through hills, stone, and wool. For centuries, this quiet region played a key role in shaping England's economy, culture, and architecture. Human activity in the Cotswolds dates back to prehistoric times. Ancient burial mounds, Roman roads, and medieval market towns all speak to its long and layered past. But it was in the Middle Ages that the Cotswolds truly flourished. During the 13th to 15th centuries, the region became one of Europe's most important centers of the wool trade. Cotswold sheep were prized for their thick, high-quality fleece. The wool was exported across the continent, bringing wealth to local merchants and landowners. This prosperity left its mark. It paid for the construction of grand parish churches, often called wool churches, and elegant stone homes that still stand today. Villages like Chipping Campden, Burford, and Stow-on-the-Wold reflect the golden age of wool, when even the smallest hamlet had a thriving market and a strong voice in England's trade networks. In later centuries, as the wool trade declined, the Cotswolds fell into a quiet slumber. But this too became a blessing. Without modern industry to reshape it, the region preserved its rural beauty and architectural harmony. By the 20th century, artists, writers, and travelers began to rediscover the Cotswolds. They found inspiration in its hills and peace in its stone. Today, it is both a living landscape and a preserved heritage, a place where history is not hidden, but gently lived. Curiosities about the Cotswolds. The land of golden stone. All across the Cotswolds, buildings are made from the same honey-colored limestone. This stone, quarried locally, glows golden in the sunlight, giving the villages their warm and timeless appearance. Sheep made this place. Cotswold sheep, known as the Cotswold lion, were once so valuable that they shaped the economy of an entire region. Some villages still hold traditional sheep fairs, honoring the legacy of the wool trade. A region without cities. Unlike many famous regions in England, the Cotswolds has no major cities. Instead, it's made up of small towns and villages, each with its own rhythm, charm, and traditions. Home to royalty and celebrities. Several members of the British royal family, including Prince Charles, have country homes in the Cotswolds. It's also a favorite retreat for actors, writers, and artists seeking quiet, beauty. The inspiration for fiction. From Tolkien's Shire to scenes in Downton Abbey, the Cotswolds has inspired countless writers and filmmakers. Its villages often feel like real-life storybooks. No two villages alike. While the stone is the same, each Cotswold village has its own personality. Some are built around bustling markets, others around rivers, abbeys, or castle ruins. Exploring them is like walking through a collection of miniature worlds. Footpaths through time. The Cotswolds has over 3,000 miles of public footpaths. Many of them follow ancient routes once used by traders, monks, or shepherds, now offering views of wildflowers, rolling fields, and peaceful silence. Main tourist attractions in the Cotswolds. The beauty of the Cotswolds is not found in a single landmark. It's spread across dozens of towns, walking paths, and gardens, each offering its own quiet magic. Here are some of the most enchanting places to visit in the region. Bibury. Described by William Morris as the most beautiful village in England, Bibury is known for Arlington Row, a row of 17th century weavers' cottages beside a trout-filled stream. It's one of the most photographed scenes in the entire country. Bourton-on-the-Water. Often called the Venice of the Cotswolds, this village has charming stone bridges crossing a gentle river that runs through its center. Shaded by trees and filled with cafes and antique shops, it's ideal for a relaxed afternoon. Stow-on-the-Wold. A historic market town that once hosted sheep fairs with thousands of animals. Its large square, ancient inns, and church door framed by yew trees give it a mythical air, and even inspired scenes from fantasy films. Castle Combe, a perfectly preserved village with no modern buildings in sight. Stone cottages, climbing roses, and a quiet charm have made it a favorite for filmmakers and dreamers alike. Chipping Campden. Known for its elegant high street lined with golden stone houses and historic market hall, it's also the start of the Cotswold Way, a long-distance walking trail that runs over 100 miles through the region. Broadway Tower. Atop one of the highest hills in the Cotswolds stands this romantic 18th century folly. From the top, you can see as far as Wales on a clear day. The tower once hosted artists and thinkers, including members of the arts and crafts movement. Sudeley Castle. This privately owned castle in Winchcombe is rich in Tudor history and surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens. It's also the resting place of Queen Catherine Parr, the last wife of Henry VIII. The Cotswold Way footpath. This trail stretches from Chipping Campden to Bath, winding through rolling fields, beech forests, and hilltop villages. Walking even a small section offers peace, views, and a sense of timelessness. The Cotswolds is not a place you rush through. It's a place to wander, to breathe, and to listen. To the stories told by stone walls, to the rhythm of streams, and to the silence that fills the hills here, time doesn't disappear. It settles in gardens that bloom quietly, in cottages that glow in the evening sun, in footsteps that follow paths walked for centuries. The Cotswolds teaches us that beauty doesn't need to shout. It waits in small things. In gentle views in the warm stillness of a golden village morning, would you like to learn more about one of the Cotswold villages we mentioned? Let us know in the comments which town you'd like to explore in depth, and we'll take you there. Thank you for watching and traveling with us today. If this journey touched your heart, share it with someone who would feel the same. Like, subscribe, and follow Enchanting Places to Go for more narrated escapes around the world. Until next time. Wherever the